Hello students, today we are going to take direct and indirect speech part 4, which is also important and you will have to make concentration over it. Now here we will go for one by one. Here first of all we will go for rule of changing the tense. We had already earlier discussed regarding the changing the rule of the tense. For example, if we had said means reporting verb is of the past tense, then there will be change simple present tense into simple past tense, present continuous tense into past continuous tense, past tense will be converted into past perfect tense, present perfect tense will be converted into past perfect tense, and future tense shall will be converted into should, will into would, can into could, may into might. But here we will discuss that if the reported speech is a universal truth or reporting verb is either say, says, or shall say, will say, has said, have said, then there will be no change at all in the tenses, though there will be reporting verb is said. For example, here he said mathematics is a science. It is the universal truth. Here said. So what will first of all we will do? Comma, double inverted comma will be removed, and generally we will follow and we will convert is simple present tense into simple past tense. But here you can see it is the universal truth. That is why it is not necessary to convert this sentence as far as the tense is concerned, because it is the universal truth, eternal truth, or if it might be a proverb or a saying, then there will be no change at all as far as the tense is concerned. So here it will remain same. He said that mathematics is a science. So you will find there is no change at all. Now direct speech, another sentence. He said the sun rises in the east. It is also an universal truth. So he said that the sun rises in the east. Here you can see rises will not be converted into rose, because though there is a reporting verb in the form of said. Is it clear? So if there is universal truth, if there is proverb, if it is an eternal truth, then there will be no change at all as far as the tense is concerned. Now next we will discuss regarding the imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, what will be there? If there is a command, if there is a request, an advice or a suggestion in the sentence, that will be considered as an imperative sentence. Here are some example. Open the door. This is the command. Commanding sentence. Please help me. Requesting sentence. Quit smoking. It is an advice. Don't make a noise. It is command. Is it clear? Open the door, please help me, quit smoking, don't make noise. Okay, so here you can see generally most of the command sentence, imperative sentence or request sentence, we can say will start with the verb. Here you can see open is the verb, help is the verb, quit is the verb, don't make is the verb, it is the negative sentence. But all these are command, request, advice, generally suggestion. That is why we can consider as an imperative sentence. Now here you can see when such type of the sentences are there at that time while converting into indirect speech, we will have to use reporting verb, request, order, advice, forbade, suggested, told, so many things according to the mood of that particular sentence. Here you can see that open the door. Generally you will find such type of the sentences always of the command. Okay, and here another sentence is please help me. Generally please word is indicating a request. There will be an urge, there will be an soliciting mood. That is why we will have to use here request. And another is quit smoking, means it is one type of an instruction, it is an advice, in other word we can say. And next one is the don't make noise, it is the command, sit down, open the door. All these sentences are of the command. So here you can see she said to me please help me. In such type of the word please word is there, that is why we will have to use requested. She requested me to help me will be converted according to speaker. Okay, so here you can see in such type of the sentence instead of that we will have to use connective as to. You can see here she requested me to help her. Teacher said to him, don't waste your time. So it is one type of an instruction, it is one type of an advice. So here you can see said to will be converted into advice. Teacher advised him not to waste his time. Generally when such type of the negative sentence which are to be converted, not will come first, thereafter infinitive or means to will be used. To waste his time, his means here your will be converted according to listener. Basics rules you should not forget. Is it clear? The teacher advised him not to waste his time. Now next sentence we will go for he said, Man, sit still. So, he said, or in other word, he ordered, he instructed, he told Man to sit still. To will be connective. Okay? Forgive the boy his first mistake, said the mother to her husband. The mother implored her husband to forgive the boy his first mistake. Okay? Or in other words, we can say the mother told her husband, or the mother requested her husband to forgive the boy his first mistake. Another, the gentleman said to his servant, do not stay here. The gentleman said to his servant, do not stay here. Here you can see not will come first. Okay, and before stay there will be added to. The gentleman instructed or ordered his servant not to stay there. Here will be converted into there. So basics rules you will have to follow while converting direct sentence into indirect sentence. Now use of the let in imperative sentence. What will happen? To make a proposal. In such a case, reporting verb is changes into propose and let is changed into should. keep in your mind, let will be used for a proposal. Proposal to go anywhere, proposal to describe regarding any to enjoy or any event. Okay, now here she said to us, let us play hide and seek. Here you can see she said, she proposed to us that, us means we should play hide and seek. Let will be converted into, generally we will have to use should, because we will do like this. We should play hide and seek. Let us decorate the house. For example, we should decorate the house. Another sentence, Raju said to his friend, let us go out for a picnic. Again, it is a proposal. We can use here in place of the said to proposed. Raju proposed to his friends that they should go out for a picnic. Is it clear? So one thing you will have to keep in your mind, said to will be converted into proposed to, and another, in place of the let, generally we will have to use we should, they should, you should. Such type of the word you will have to use in place of let and make the proper sentence. Now we will discuss indirect speech for an exclamatory sentence. What is an exclamatory sentence? When we are expressing sorrow, when we are going to express joy, wonder, everything will be known in the sentence as an exclamatory sentence. For example, here you can see, hurrah, I have won the competition. Wow, we have done this. Hurrah, India has won the match. All these are a state of joy. And hurrah word is indicating delight, joy. Okay, such type of the another word is alas. Alas means sorrow. Alas, I could not qualify the exam. Alas, he is no more. It is a state of sorrow. Wow, what a beautiful car. Wow, what a beautiful house. Wow, how nice you are. It is a state of wonder. So in an exclamatory sentence which expresses a state of joy, sorrow, wonder, and while making an indirect sentence and while making to change them into indirect speech, specific word exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with wonder, or such type of the words according to the requirement, exclaimed with delight. Okay, all these words are to be used. Now here you can see the following sentences in the direct speech. They said, hurrah, we have won the match, or we won the game. So from this sentence, particular word hurrah, it is indicating that it is the sentence of an exclamatory sentence. At that time, we will have to convert it said into exclaimed with joy. They exclaimed with joy that we will be converted according to speaker. Then they won past tense will be converted into past perfect tense. They had won the game. Is it clear? Now another sentence. He said, alas, I failed the test. Alas means sorrow. It is indicating the sorrow. Such type of the word first of all removed. But in place of that we will use exclaimed with sorrow in place of the said. Okay, now that I will be converted according to speaker. He exclaimed with sorrow that he, past tense V2 will be converted into past perfect tense, that he had failed the test. Is it clear? Basics rules you should not forget at all. Now next one, direct speech. He said, "Hurrah! I bought a nice shirt." In indirect speech, he exclaimed with joy that hurrah means joy, delight, whatever word. Even you can use the exclaimed with delight. Okay, exclaim joyfully. Even such type of the word you can also use in place of the said. He exclaimed with joy that according to speaker, he bought a nice shirt. Bought will be converted into he had bought a nice shirt. So basics requirement, basic rules you will have to follow according to the sentences.